These are my top 4 favorite homemade Starbucks cold foam recipes, and I include a bonus recipe at the end. I've made these cold foam drinks over the past few months, and I included full links to the recipe videos in the description. Let's get started. We're going to begin with number 4, and it's a classic. It's vanilla sweet cream cold foam. I enjoyed this recipe because I love vanilla. It's super easy and it takes only 3 ingredients. They're easy ingredients: heavy cream, milk, and vanilla extract. It's super versatile since it goes with almost any coffee drink. Make sure to check out the video description for the link, and now we're ready for cold foam number 3. And it's a taste of fall flavor with our pumpkin cold foam. If you're a fan of pumpkin spice, this recipe is for you. This recipe is simple and uses real pumpkin puree and pumpkin spice. It's a delicious way to add the taste of fall to any iced or hot coffee. You can tell by how it looks that it's full of flavor. Right now where I am, the weather's getting cooler and I've been using it a lot, but you can use it any time of year. Once again, the link is in the video description, and now we're ready for number 2. And this one is a bit of a relative of the vanilla cold foam we saw at the beginning. That's right, it's the brown sugar cold foam. It's very similar, but it adds the brown sugar flavor to the cold foam with a bit also sprinkled on top. It works great added to frozen drinks like this homemade brown sugar strato frappuccino. And it's equally delicious on lattes, macchiatos, or cold brews. Anything that you want to add a rich, deep caramel sweetness to is a great match. And this is another one that works really well any time of year. Alright, with brown sugar cold foam covered, now we're finally ready for number 1. And I'm really excited for this one because I've been all about it lately. It's our salted caramel cold foam recipe. And this isn't just me ranking it at the top, my wife is obsessed as well. Prior to this, I wasn't a huge fan of salted caramel, but this cold foam has single-handedly changed my mind. And I figured out a secret to help boost the texture and flavor. I sprinkled a bit of this flaky salt over the caramel instead of regular salt, and it made it so much better. The brand doesn't really matter. You can find flaky salt online or in the spice aisle of your grocery store. I've been putting this salted caramel cold foam on my lattes and caramel macchiatos, but it's another way to add some flavor and variation to basically any coffee drink, even frappuccinos. And speaking of variation, I know we're on number 1, but I'm super excited to tell you about my final bonus cold foam. But first, it's time for my quick goose fact. Geese are known for being loyal to their flock, and they often mate for life. You need to subscribe and join our loyal flock. As you can see, we're small but growing very quickly. Now back to the bonus cold foam. And guess what? This bonus cold foam is salted caramel mocha cold foam. It's a delicious spin-off of the number 1 cold foam I just mentioned. Adding just a bit of cocoa powder or chocolate sauce can boost it to another level. And it's absolutely perfect for all the chocolate lovers out there. There's something about the chocolate, caramel, and salt flavors that combine to make this classy cold foam creation. And I absolutely love it, and I'm sure you will too. I hope you've enjoyed this list of the best cold foam recipes. Since all of these recipes are so simple yet versatile, you have options for cold foam no matter what you're drinking. Upgrade your coffee creations by keeping these delicious cold foams in your rotation. Now that you have all these cold foam ideas, it's time to make a coffee drink to use it with. Check out my homemade Starbucks Ice Shake and Espresso, and I'll see you there.